Do you not get the bonus?
21!
Tries to scream in a British.
Dang!
Whoa!
Ah!
My tries to scream in a British accent and finds that it's very common to her, and she mimics Alaya herself perfectly. Just screaming.
Yeah.
Elves. Well, okay, elf in the corridor. Roll a perception check.
From the corridor, so
Luna hears, not terribly distant. See, I told you, she's in trouble. What, didn't have a, what the?
What happened?
You just hear a terrified silence.
I turned to Mike. So you mimicked the one they found without a head. I think you scared them.
Maybe.
Isaac's turn.
Okay. One.
Isaac, rapier in hand, gets ready to charge
Okay.
the door if anyone comes down
He puts the
stairway.
rapier away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then use this standard action for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just stays there.
Isaac runs up to the rest of the group. Hey guys, I heard Alaya screaming. In fact, when Isaac heard Alaya screaming, the head on the floor like half turned and the dead eyes looked towards him.
I try to act like I'm not scared. Hey guys, I heard Elia screaming.
I'm just out of breath from running across the room, not afraid. It's alright, just a little winded. Whew. Yeah. Contu's turn.
Hey, walks. Oh no. What should I do? Because he wouldn't be able to charge if he walks up the stairs. I mean, okay, I got it. He sneaks up here, and he waits around this corner for one of them to turn to just cut off their heads again. That's the action. So for him to just cut their heads off if he goes on the body.
Terrible thought, what would happen if we pressed one of the bodies against the burned doors? Well, you'll have plenty of time to try
I'm
it.
not trying it.
Also, so Contu moves up to block the stairway that everyone's ready to aim and shoot at.
Really? Is that your plan?
Fine. What am I supposed to do?
Contu decides he has some questionable ideas sometimes and holds the position.
Okay, so we're gonna hold a position. Okay, he raised the action to charge.
Perfectly fine where we are.
Ready?
Luna's
Raise the
turn.
action to charge.
Oh, stroke low. Ready, action, go.
My
Ready,
turn.
action? Go?
Go.
Social link, go!
A rat the size of a dog comes barreling down the stairway.
Contour? Yes?
Dang nabbit, do I have to shoot at the fucking rat now?
Whoever wants to fight, you know what? All of you are ready except for Isaac, so go ahead and fire all of the
22 and a
things.
7.
My fires her crossbow.
Miss
Luna. Luna fires a ray of frost.
What's the
Contu,
charge? What's the charge? Okay,
it's a plus
so
8.
1d20
Plus 9,
plus
because you're
9.
charging. Yes.
Plus 9, and then what else for the actual damage?
Just rolled it. It's 1d8 plus something.
1d8 plus, I got it good. 6, alright, thank
6.
you.
I'll be right back, I'll be right back, I'll be right back. If you wonder where I am, look at Skype.
Okay.
2.
So as the oh, that looks terrifying in my mind. So I'm gonna describe it. As this dog-sized rat comes down the stairway, you see a giant orc running past a huge bolt of ice and a crossbow bolt flying past him. One just barely grazes over the rat. The crossbow takes it in the throat. He brings the axe down to chop its head in half, sundering it. And the corpse lies on the floor, unable to utter a squeak.
It died? Does it change back to a weremouse? Because I kind of need that ring back.
As another dog-sized rat comes down and bites at Contu.
Doesn't even care that the other one's just dead.
It's a mouse.
Mouse rats.
Rat house. I have to show that in the macrofile. We'll pick it.
Huh. Apparently have a ping with like 2 8.
It cannot seem to bite through the
I'm back.
Contu's armor. Welcome back. I'm trying to resize rats to they look dogs. Yeah, you don't.
So our first barrage just destroyed one.
Us?
So it's gonna be Contu doing all melee, and the rest of us just gonna be throwing things at them pretty much.
I just realized my crossbow can't actually do anything.
You
to them.
hear a very effeminate voice go.
What voice?
Oh! Fairly effeminate voice say. I'm trying. Edward, no.
Not everyone speak out here.
Not the rats. They need some sort of reproduction.
Oh, I thought the rat was a were rat.
Isaac.
Okay, I throw, not throw. I throw my short bow. No,
Isaac strings his bow on the arrow, and
anyway,
there was actually a really funny picture that someone's like, "Can you draw my original character and Link firing bows?" And so it shows the original character and Link standing there, and then the original character just lets go, and the bow flies forward, the arrow's still in his hand, and Link looks over at him like, "What? Arrows? I meant firing arrows!"
Anywho, he fires an arrow from the short bow at the weremouse.
There are two rats.
When I mean mouse, I mean the lady
rats
mouse.
blocking your way. Yes, there are two rats.
There's two rats covered. Then I guess I want the rats. Oh,
You
fine.
fired at her.
Fine. Is there a chance that I can hit one of the rats by accident then?
He just fires blindly over in that direction.
Isaac fires towards the danger and manages to get her in the arm. It scrapes against her.
Okay, cool.
Times like this, I wish I had a magic missile.
Contu's turn.
Contu moves up one and does his hammer thing. So
Stop. Hammer time.
Axe thing.
the war axe thing, yes.
Stop. Oh, war axe time. Yeah.
There we go. He does.
Contu swings down at one of the rats, but can't seem to hit the nimble creature.
I'm furthest away from this battle. Huh. I'm barely
Lolana.
within range.
Barely is enough.
Actually, am I?
I think it's a short range ability, and that, with your charisma, should be high enough.
Oh, it adds to my charisma?
Yeah. I think.
I don't know. Close range is just 30.
Says 30 feet. range. You know what? I think it's actually by level.
For 2, I think that it levels up.
Yeah, that sounds right. Yeah, bring range, thunder smash.
What?
Pikachu,
what
you're
I do.
Thunderbolt man!
Pikachu, use a thunder smash! The lightning!
Did you see the new one? The new Poke Awesome?
Yeah,
it's not as funny, but I like the punchline. I'll teach you that you always make the right decision. Not now, babe. Fine.
Can I just butt in really quick? Can I just
Yeah.
try and call my dad quick?
It's your turn
Then can I
right
try
now,
and call my dad?
because Luna fires a ray of
Mrs.
frost
Horrible.
and just continues to produce cold beams from her body. So after your turn, then it'll be a while so you
Okay,
can
because
go ahead
I
and
was
do
an
whatever.
idiot and I didn't ready my have a chance to sort my crossbow out. I'm gonna shoot my mind rate. Generally at the big rat, if I can. Which
Okay.
as far as I can see, I can.
Okay, you can. You
Okay.
see enough for her to do so.
It was more I couldn't see the distance.
Mai enters her mind. She sees, pretty much blind rage, and a hint of sorrow. She makes the sorrow grow and start to take over her mind, and the hand that's not holding a rapier grabs her head and just, she looks in pain.
So I hurt her.
What if I get another rapier? Would I be able to dual rapiers?
At a penalty.
Yes, you would take a -2 to your first attack roll and a
Oh,
-4
never
to your
mind that.
second attack roll. But you would get 2 attack
Yeah,
rolls.
but like damage or the attack itself? Oh, both. Oh,
Both.
never mind. No, never mind.
No, I mean like you get an attack and a damage per rapier, but the first attack is -2 and the
Yeah,
second attack
I
is
know
-4.
that. I know, but I just don't.
Same as Lilina's claws.
I'm trying. I'm gonna debate it in my head if it's worth it or not. But
No.
yeah.
One of the rats runs past Kontu to flank him and bites at him. The fangs do not manage to penetrate the armor. The other rat runs past him up to Lilina and bites the mage. Wow. But cannot seem to even get close enough. The weremouse herself steps forward and wordlessly stabs at him. She runs forward and I'm sorry, jeez. Blah. She stabs at Kontu and manages to get a piercing shot through the neck, dealing 8
Obviously,
damage.
mine needs to heal him now.
Yep.
Kontu is down to 5 out of 20. The blood roots still in effect and not allowing him to have his total hit points. And it is Isaac's turn. And it is Isaac's turn.
You're muted.
And
Sorry.
it's Isaac's turn.
Sorry. I was fixing Isaac's health because he also has the blood, the root thing, and I don't have 16 health. I have 15. So yeah, because of the blood root. I'm supposed to have 16.
Okay.
I still have that -1 to Constitution, so 15. Um,
A -1 to Constitution. If your modifier goes down, it goes down by by how many levels you have. So it would go down by 2 if your modifier goes down
okay.
by 1. And that's a lot more effective when you're level 43 and someone decides to minus your Constitution by 3 modifiers and you take 120 true damage, like minus from your
okay,
total
then I have
hit
14.
points.
I have 14. Gotcha. Anyway, I shoot
Sorry,
my arrow
I
at
just remembered we
the
can't
were mouse. Horrible, 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 horrible.
Isaac fires an arrow at the
Oh.
weremouse, and while in melee with Contu, she definitely dodges the unfeeling projectile.
If I use intimidate, would that be a standard
That's
action?
a standard
right.
action.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Healing
During
combat.
combat.
Okay. Oh well. That's all I can do then, I guess.
Contu's turn.
Contu just.
Sorry, guys.
You're gonna need to heal Contu.
It's alright. It's almost
Yeah,
it's
that was
almost your
funny.
turn. She got
Yeah,
Contu
so
in
Contu
her mix,
attacks
so-
her with this stuff.
Contu half-assedly rolls.
There we go.
Contu's war axe scrapes against the leather
Great.
armor. And do you do anything else?
What?
You're currently being
One,
flanked by
two,
a donkey rat and a
three.
weremouse.
I can't.
What? You can't freely move
these are
over
like-
these large rats.
I can't.
I guess you really can't do much else. You can roll an acrobatics check to try to get past them, but you would move at half speed and you'd end up in one of your ally squares.
Damn.
Why are you trying to run them out?
Well, at least distracted. Yeah, sorry, I just went out quick.
I don't know. I guess that's it. Do then.
Okay, Lilina's turn. Beginning of round. Shoot. Roll your damage again. Myst attacked with her claws with a critical. Just 1d4 though. What? So with 2 max
Wow.
damages,
I'm pissed.
Lilina crosses her hands so that her right claw goes into the right side of the donkey rat, and her left claw goes into the left side of the donkey rat, you know, from the donkey rat's perspective, as she rips it asunder with her claws in a wide arcing motion.
I'm tired of these rats.
Friggin' rats. The
Is it-
maid
is it
rips
dead?
the rat asunder. With the 3rd critical for our heroes of this battle alone
We're
in
so
5
OP
rounds.
at this game.
Actually, I don't know how many rounds you guys were
Wait,
waiting for them.
3.
Yeah, my turn. Oh wait, does Lilina
Not
want to do
really.
anything else? She wants to point at the were-rat and then just make a line across her throat.
Okay, let me just-
my turn.
Ah,
Heal.
I just-
Contu.
My finish is sending a
It was
text and then looks
actually
up at the
on
battle.
computer, thank
Contu
you
looks
very much.
extremely injured. He's being
So what's still alive? We have rats behind us and rats in
Save
front of us?
Contu.
Contu
How much-
is flanked by 2 rats.
much
Actually, I'm gonna
health
move
does
this
Contu
rat out
have?
from in front of him.
5.
5. I heal Contu.
Out of 20.
7.
Mai gets into Contu's head like, don't worry, it's Elias dead.
Woo!
Suddenly be a lot happier.
He's like, yeah, that's right, she is. Contu Bradley sounds, yeah. And does
No.
Mai want to do anything else? The rat turns around, or no, the rat stays there as the weremouse stabs at Contu again. or the weremouse. The donkey rat bites him, or tries to bite him. What is his AC right now?
His AC is 16.
Should be 10 plus 2 from his shield, 1 from his dex, 3 from his armor, so it is 16. But because he's flat-footed, it is 15. The donkey rat tries to bite him, and he turns around and blocks it with his shield. The weremouse takes this opportunity to... The weremouse takes this opportunity, start their short sword, and manages to get him in the back for 5 damage, bringing him back down to 7 out of 20. It is Isaac's turn.
Okay. Isaac drops his short bow and then takes out his dagger and charges at this rat, the silver dagger.
Isaac grabs his silver dagger and runs into melee, flanking.
It is not a masterwork, so you're gonna have to remove that +1 because I haven't remade it for my master since that masterwork.
Okay. And so -1 because it's not masterwork, but it is flat-footed, and Isaac is able to stab the rat in a vital spot with his sneak attack damage. He puts the blade into the side of the dog-sized rat, rips a huge gash in its side. He slices a major artery in the animal.
Guess they're confused right now.
I suppose. Sure, it bleeds out on the floor. Does Isaac the Shiny want to do anything else? I am Isaac Star Searcher, and I am as bright as this light spell.
I mean, if my acrobatics was really high, I would risk trying to do like a somersault and like jump in through the air, stab the rat, and then try to flank over Contu and try to flank the mouse. But no, my acrobatics not that high, so no, I don't do anything else.
So what
he
does
attacks
Contu
again
do
with his battle axe. So 8 and then 6. There we go.
Maybe while it's not your turn, you can make a macro for it. I'm sorry, who did that? Was that Isaac? That's me.
Fine.
Hetchy.
I'm kidding. Probably. Contu swings with his war axe, but the...
Kills me? Oh.
But sadly, it kills Mai on the spot. He turns around, fires the war axe. It spins past all his other allies to hit Mai in the face.
As far as I'm aware, I am the only hair. Well, apart from but yeah, technically played by dude, so... If I ever read her, I think me.
Contu, stop molesting the weremouse. His war axe barely cuts her clothes, like barely grazes it. She just moved out of the way. Lulana, top of the round. Top of the round to you.
I don't know if I should risk it because I've been missing a lot. Eh, screw it, might as well try.
My version of statistics, anyway. I summons stops firing rays and summons a orb of pure frost, throws it over like a snowball, Did I say my? I meant Lilina.
I have
Lilina
no
does all
mind.
of these things that I've said. Throws it like a snowball. It hits her in the face, and some of the chill like goes down her neck into her armor. She shivers.
Wonderful.
Does not look like
That's
she's
all
doing
fine.
well.
I have
Won't
nothing
wanna
else
do
unless I
anything
can keep
else.
throwing spells.
My turn.
I mind right the giant mouse. No. Fuck.
Doing this movement action, by the way, this is standard, so after you finish this, you should probably load your crossbow. Just saying.
I'll load my crossbow in the spare time as well.
Mai goes into the mind of the weremouse. There is a still a lot of sorrow, a lot of anger that seem to be battling. Mai brings forth this image of just a completely empty room with her standing by herself amidst several dozen rat corpses, the only one left standing, and she seems to be mentally affected by this image.
Yay.
Lilina cocks her arm back, holds it like a Mega Buster, and goes.
Yeah, lemons! Oh yeah, lemons!
This
Lemons!
is probably gonna
Lemons,
down
yeah!
Kanto.
With silent, angry resolve, she stabs with her. She slices with her short sword. Actually, rapier. She's been using a rapier. Why isn't that not said she's using a rapier? That she doesn't actually hit Kanto with. And it's Isaac's turn.
Alrighty then, Isaac goes here and throws the dagger, his dagger from here. So, bam. Oh, I did it as Conti.
Kanto reaches behind him, grabs the dagger out of Isaac's hand.
Why are you throwing your dagger?
Because it's a silver dagger, and I don't want to go here and then risk an attack of opportunity to go. Oop, I moved Conti by mistake.
Isaac and Kanto dance around the house, having a good, jolly old time, as Isaac throws the dagger right past the left shoulder of the weremouse, and it clanks against the wall behind her.
Great.
Now you don't have a silver weapon.
Kanto's turn.
I'm fine, trust me. Conti does the same old, does the same old thing of attacking with his battle axe. Rolling shorter and shorter.
Isaac and Kanto decide to switch roles whenever they're doing things, and he slices with his war axe. The two melee combatants continue to dance around each other, barely missing, knowing that any hit could down the other. Lilina. Listen, they see. Lilina fires a ray of frost, smashes into the armor, and she shivers slightly.
Let's fucking do.
She seems to be doing worse and worse. My turn. I mean, Carissa, not Lilina. Lilina's doing better.
Shoot my
My
crossbow.
turn.
Should I shoot my crossbow or mind raper? I'll shoot my crossbow.
Heal Kanto, maybe?
I heal Kanto. 2. Please take 3 off of this.
You want to curse again? In British accent? Because last time you're like, I heal Kanto. Fuck.
But I don't understand how.
It was kind of cute.
Sound any different in a British accent, does it? Does it?
Yes.
Okay. I heal Kanto.
I said so.
Fuck! Ow, there you go.
Thank you.
I just bashed my knee because of that.
The DM is satisfied. My gains 5
Yay!
experience for pleasing the demon. No. Sorry. I like keeping you guys at the same experience point total. So she shares the 5 experience with everyone. Everyone gets 1, including Shin.
Shin from beyond the grave gets an experience point.
Somewhere.
It was just enough to level him up. He comes back from
underwater
the dump.
somewhere around the tower. So yes, Mai goes to heal Kantu. She's like, don't worry, you can easily kill her in one strike and she can kill you in one strike.
No pressure.
Keep it up.
Use
No
the
pressure.
shield.
Can I do that still?
No, she's
Oh,
telling
okay.
Kantu to use his shield that he has equipped. Carissa, this time, stabbed with her rapier. And this time, Kantu blocked with his shield.
Isaac moves back.
Isaac's turn.
Does a cartwheel back. No, okay. Moves back far enough. And does a a backflip. I'm gonna have to throw my arc back, I know. So he can roll back here and have his short rapier